Islam Makhachev. Did I expect him to win the fight via head kick? No. I expected him to win the fight, but with a beautiful head kick? Not at all. I did not expect that. Right, let me go through the round. It was done in round one. First, very touchy-feely it was between the two fighters. Makhachev got into the clinch, then Volkanovski switched the position. Even though Volkanovski did switch the position, Makhachev was landing most of the knees. Then they got out of the clinch, and I think it was 3 minutes into the fight, Makhachev lands a beautiful left head kick that leaves Volkanovski stunned, wobbled. He falls over and he finishes it whilst Volkanovski's on the ground. Now, can I just say, what a beautiful, beautiful head kick that was from Makhachev. Big props to you. It's clear to me that this guy has wrestling, but also has stand-up. Every time I see him fight, his stand-up has improved. You know, against Oliveira, I thought his stand-up was brilliant. His punches were great. Against Volkanovski in the first fight, his stand-up was better than I expected. And in this fight, his stand-up has exceeded my expectations again. So for me, Makhachev, every time I see him fight, he's improving, and it's really good to watch. I did want Volkanovski to win, but I have to appreciate a brilliant headshot like that. Volkanovski, again, props to Volkanovski, because he came in 10 days notice, I think it was. He's gone in there and he's put it all on the line, and he has put it on the line and failed, but he is the one that put it on the line, you know? It takes a lot of balls to get there and do that, so props to him. I think Makhachev was excellent. There's not much to talk about because it ended so quickly, but what I will talk about is the other fight as well, Usman versus Chimaev. I want to say that Usman, for me, did an excellent job from being in such a bad position in the first round where Chimaev had his back, to continue fighting, to keep fighting, and to come out the other side only losing to points was brilliant from him. I thought Chimaev was extremely impressive. He was fighting a guy with a 97 or 96% takedown defense ratio, and he managed to take him down 3 or 4 times, so Chimaev impressed. But for me, both of those fighters in that fight also impressed me. Usman, going up a weight division for the first time, proved that he can battle with the best in that division. Although he was dominated in the first round, he really pushed the pace in the third round. He really pushed the pace, but got caught with a takedown again and ended up on the back for the majority of the... No, he ended up on the back for the second half of the third round, which cost him the fight. But overall, I think every man that went in there in those two big fights, the Usman-Chimaev one and the Makhachev-Volk one, deserves credit. They all put it on the line. And you've got to remember, short notice is hard for everyone, you know. Volkanovski went in there on short notice, so did Usman. But that means Makhachev and Chimaev had to learn and had to alter how they were going to fight in the fights. You know, they had to alter their fighting styles for the fights that were at hand. So props to all 4 men there. I think that they all deserve major credit. I don't think any of their stock has gone down. Volkanovski, again, was in a different weight division, so his stock hasn't gone down. Usman is in a different weight division as well, but, you know, fought it out and got to the points, didn't get knocked out. And Makhachev, with a beautiful high kick, was amazing. I thought he was brilliant. His stand-up, again, as I said, impresses me every time I see it. And Chimaev, his takedowns are relentless. They're beautiful to watch. Although he is a bit aggressive with them and sometimes a bit clumsy, I thought he was excellent, and he does not let go. He is like a little insect. He just sticks to you and he will not let go, and I thought that was really impressive. So overall, those 2 fights were bloody excellent. What did you guys think? Did you guys predict that Makhachev would win in such dominant fashion? Did you think that Chimaev would win on points? What were your predictions, and what are your thoughts on what happened tonight? I'm out. Done.